Alright, so this is a Deathrain's Destruction Derby tournament game, round 4, I believe. I am playing against. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Barry Robertson. I'm located over here in the UK.
Alrighty. We are playing Empire against First Order, so this should be an interesting game. If you want to go over your list real quick with me, just so we can see any interactions going on. If you have any questions, I'll answer those about my list.
Sure thing. So running Vinda with the OS1 Arsenal loadout, and with FCS to give me a reroll when I'm locked, which because he can't spend his lock if he performs the advanced slam and then shoots still. And he's carrying ion torpedoes and advanced proton torpedoes.
Okay.
So fairly nothing too tricksy there. Rhyme with advanced proton torps, proximity mines, and afterburners. So worth mentioning that Rhymer's got a bomb drop for those prox mines, and that those advanced proton torps on Rhymer are range 0 to 2 due to his pilot ability.
Okay.
And then I've got Vermeil and Callum. Vermeil's ability means that if the target of a group, I can change a blank or an eyeball to a. If they also happen to be target that currently has the heart, also get to change an eyeball to a hit.
So it's just an eyeball, not a blank, right?
So worth noting that the hunted condition, I select ship after we've all placed ships. Yeah, that's right. There's an eyeball, not a blank. But then if I destroy the ship that's you get to pick which of your ships hunted one. I only get to pick
okay.
as well. And the Reaper's got ailerons, so sometimes that gets some interactions between ailerons and get questioned. But
okay.
Then get my.
Your voice is breaking up a lot. Is there any way we could switch over to like a Discord, like a voice channel? If you don't mind, we'll go over to the Hoth channel on the Deathrain's page.
Cool.
You there?
Is that any better?
Oh yeah, it's a lot better.
Cool.
All right, so Major Vermeil, I'm just looking at the ability again. If the defender does not have any green tokens, you can change one of your blank or eyeballs to a hit. Okay.
Yeah, so essentially, Vermeil has two ways to strip a green token at the start, either via a jam or via Vader.
Vader is range 0 to 2. Okay.
Yeah, range 0 to 2. Whereas the jam abilities range 1, but it's a full range 1 arc, whereas Vader's in the primary arc only.
All right, and just to go over my list real quick, I'm flying a recoil with Predator and proton torpedoes. Scorch with crack shot, and then 2 Omega squadrons with SF gunner and crack shot. So that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, pretty good. My list's 181, so pretty deep bid.
Yeah, you have the bid on me.
Yeah, so I'll give you initiative. I'll give you first player.
Alright, so Scorch moves and shoots first. And I will... looks good there.
To Andromeda.
Yep, that's lock.
All right. Right there.
All locked.
All right, you're set there.
Yeah, that's
so-
set there.
All right, set there.
Yeah, all locked. So
So my threes.
all of yours.
Yeah. No. Yeah, recoil's a 4. That's right.
Yeah.
I've been flying a list, a version of this list with blackout. So
Okay.
all right. I'm gonna move this guy over just a tad. All right, I'm set there.
Okay, look. Yeah, and I'm set there.
Okay. All right, so if you want to hit the start time on the timer,
Hold on, I need to
Oh, yeah,
assign
please.
Callus.
you just set our dials first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I need to
yeah,
assign
that's it,
Callus,
yeah.
so...
Uh-oh. Looks like I disconnected. You still there? Alright, so, if you can hit the timer for me, I'm going to hit it on my overlay.
Sure thing.
Oh, hang on. I haven't set my dials yet. Let me do that.
Set your dials and then let me know.
Sorry, I'm a little scattered because my internet went out. Alright, you can start the timer when you're ready.
Okay. And off we go.
Alrighty.
Have a good game.
Good luck. I'm going to do my threes first. 5 straight and a focus. And we'll do Scorch. 2 hard. And we will we'll just focus. And then recoil. 2 hard. And then I'm going to barrel roll that way. And set.
Vermeil ailerons forward and reveals and moves one forward and focuses. And Rhymer goes one forward.
Okay.
And focuses. And Vinder reveals a 1 bank.
Okay.
And we'll slam for a 1 bank the same way. And takes a disarm.
Okay.
And that's me all set.
Alright. Back to dials.
And I am all set.
So with the advanced proton torpedoes, you can go up to range 3, right?
No, just range 2 with Rhymer. 0 to 2.
Okay.
So he
Increase it
can
by 2.
bump and fire them, but yeah, he increases by 1 either side, so usually it's just range 1.
Okay, I think I'm set.
Cool, take it away.
Alright, so my 3s. 3 hard. And I'm going to attempt a barrel roll. Here we go. And Scorch. 1 hard. I'm going to focus. Recoil. 1 hard. And then I'm going to boost. And set.
Cool. Oh, I'm a 3 banks. Attempts a lock. Doesn't get anything in range, so technically locks up an obstacle, but I don't think you've got jam, so don't need to put it out there to be good and thorough. I'll just lock this a sec. Vermeil. Oh, Fine Kaler on. And
One straight.
that's a bit, yeah, 1 straight. That was a bit tight to the obstacle, I thought. Need to work on that placement. And
Looks like you've practiced this
the opening.
opening, yeah.
For those, yeah, it just relies on a precise placement of that obstacle, and it's touch and go sometimes.
I haven't really practiced any kind of placement for my squad. I just got lucky. Got lucky with that barrel roll there.
And so he took a focus, and Vinda for the 3 straight.
Okay.
And we'll slam. Oh, 3 bank. Disarm. Okay, that's me all done there. So if you want to check range for people.
Alright, let's check Scorch first. Nothing there. And nothing there. Alright, looks like we got no shots.
Denials.
Okay, I'm set.
Just setting my last down now. Yeah, I'm set. Take it away.
Alright, my threes. Start with yellow. 5 straight, focus. Five straight, focus. And my fours, I'm going to start with a recoil. 5 straight, focus. And then I'm going to barrel roll and take a stress. And scorch, 3 bank, and a focus. And set.
Cool. Kinda. Okay.
I was going for the block on Vermeil.
Reimer moves 2. Doesn't bump. That's a shame.
If I hadn't barrel rolled back, you would have bumped me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to. Just trying to pick a target. And I'm just wondering. No, I'll stick with the recoil, I think. So I will lock and take the lock on recoil.
Okay.
And Emil will aileron forward. And does indeed bump.
All right.
And
Now for
Vinder.
Vinder.
Vinder does a 3 forward. And will be slamming. I think he's still just in arc. A bad choice. And he'll take a lot.
Okay.
And he will lock. That's really hard to tell if I've got shot on recoil or not. I don't. I can't risk not having a shot this round, so he will lock Scorch back there.
Okay. And you're disarmed for the slam, right?
Yeah, I get a disarm and I get a stress for taking that extra action.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the end of activation, but I will use. Will I use Vader, or will I keep him for defense? I'll use Vader on Scorch.
Okay, so,
So
I'll remove my focus token.
cool.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a damage.
All right. That's a shield, right? He's got a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so start. Let's check for Scorch first. Let's go at Rhymer, range 2. And I'm going to take a stress to roll an additional die. Alright. 3 hits.
Nice. Uh, 2 damage.
And now recoil. I've got Rhymer range 1. So I'm going to use Predator because of my ability. And hit crit.
And take the crit.
Takes the crit.
Create stun pilot after you execute a maneuver. If you moved or overlapped an obstacle, suffer a hit. Don't hit obstacles.
Alright.
Should put that force
So
because
now
I
you're
already
forced.
used Vader. Okay, Vermeil has no shot.
For some reason these firing arcs aren't going away.
I think you right click the front of your ship, Scorch, and then select Fire Arc again.
Well, what it does is, I think it's because I have a saved mod, so it keeps
okay.
it keeps them on the board for some reason. Okay.
So yeah, I'll be firing the APTs into recoil there.
Into recoil.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the lock at? Oh, it's under there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a dice here. And I'll reroll the eyeball on the blank.
Okay.
Yeah, that's no better, and convert one of those hits to a crit.
Alright, I'm gonna spin that to take 2 shields. Alright.
You probably needed to do more than
I don't
that.
think Vermeil has a shot.
No, Vermeil doesn't, but
Vendor.
Vinder will. And he does not have recoil, so that was a good choice. So he'd say range 2 at Scorch.
Okay.
So he'll take the range 2. He's only got a 2 dice gun. So he'll fire the 4 dice ion torp instead.
Ion torpedo.
I can reroll one of them using FCS. So it's 3. It's basically 3 hits because it's ion.
Okay. And I'll spin that. And I take 1 damage, no ions. Is that how they work? Are the same as? Okay.
Was that going to disappear for some reason?
All right. So now my 3s. We'll start with red. We got Rhymer, range 2. And Bullseye. Oh, hang on. Alright, I'm gonna spin that.
Ouch.
Yeah.
It was a short game for Rhymer.
Alright, I'm gonna crack shot that.
Yeah.
With red.
Try a hit crit. Crit. Blinded pilot while you perform an attack. Modify your dice only by spending force action to repair this card.
Alright, now.
Yeah, we seem to have an error with Rhymer's firing arc up.
Alright, we got Major Rhymer, range 1. And I will spin that. Focus.
Come on, Rhymer.
So he takes
No
2.
good. Takes 1, unless you want to crack it. But 1's enough.
Yeah, 1 is enough, right?
Yeah, 1 is enough.
So I'm not gonna use my crack shot.
Man, that was a rough round of firing. Okay.
Yeah, it's not going away for some reason. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, but apparently it was locked. Apparently it was locked. You can pick it up and take it away. Try dropping it. Oh, there we go. So, Rhymer's gone. At least he, for the cost of 2 shields on recoil. Okay. Disarmed.
And the ailerons, they are. If you are not stressed, you must execute it. Okay.
Yeah, so definitely I'm aileroning this turn.
Okay. I'm set.
Cool. Just trying to eyeball something, which I always find difficult on TTS versus real life.
Yeah. I just checked out the dial for the Reaper because I didn't know what kind of red maneuvers they have.
Yeah, lots is red on that dial.
But they have some pretty good turnaround maneuvers. I mean,
yeah, well, they've got the one sloop, which after an aileron move is pretty flexible.
yeah,
They've
it's
also
like
got a red stop, and the hard turns are all red. So
oh, okay.
okay, I am set.
All right.
All yours.
We'll go yellow first. One bank. And a focus. That fit like a glove there.
Yeah, it's tight.
One bank and a focus. And we got Scorch. Two bank. Remove my stress. And then I roll for a strain. And no strain.
Nope.
And then recoil. Two bank. Remove stress. And I'm going to boost that way. And stay right there.
Cool. Let's do Vinda first. Reveals a blue to remove the stress. Clears incredibly. Okay,
Wow,
definitely
that's
got away
close.
with that. Definitely got away with that. Do I wish to slam? Probably. He becomes very easy to pin otherwise. So he'll be slamming out of there. Take the disarm. I offended your disarm roll. Not going to be shooting at anything. Don't think it's worth relocking anything. I'm going to reload that ion torp that I fired, which gets me a second disarm. It doesn't turn off invisibility. So the meal will run back this way. Reveal sleep.
Alright, I saw that come in.
And takes the stress. Okay, so start of engagement. I don't know if Vader's in range. Okay, that just doesn't want to come up for me.
It looks like red is range 2.
Then we'll check targets. Okay. Yeah, so I'll Vader the red guy.
Alright, I will take the shield.
Cool. No shots for Scorch or Recoil, right? And no shots for Vinder. So we already just established that Vermeil has the red one at 2 and the yellow one at 3.
Okay.
So we'll shoot the red one. 1, 2, 3 dice.
Oh, nothing.
Another.
Alright, so my 3s. I have Vendor at range 3. And I'll spin my focus for 3.
Ouch. Range 3 was it?
Yes.
So Vinder's ability gets him an extra die.
Oh yeah, for the disarm.
Yeah. Oh, rough. 2 shields.
Alright. Get this guy. Vendor at range 3. So, same thing. For 2 hits.
That's a bit better.
All the age you need.
That's a bit better.
Alright, back to dials, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here.
Apologies, Vinder should be stressed. He took a reload action after he
Oh yeah.
took his slam. So it's bad table management by me, but there they are. I am set. I don't know if you're seeing the same thing, but one of those firing arcs has sent the script a bit loopy. I get a lot of red air attacks.
I'm not seeing that.
Okay, that's okay. I can ignore it.
Alright, I'm set. Alright, so let's go with my... Are you ready?
Yep,
Okay.
all good.
Why didn't it move? It didn't move.
Okay.
Why is it doing this?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to reassign the dial. I did a 3 hard.
Yeah, I saw. It's a 3 hard to the right.
Why is that not moving? Ship. This is strange.
Yeah, I've now got a loading 25% sign up, and my red text is getting increasing.
Save the game if you will. So if it crashes,
Yeah.
that we don't lose the whole thing. Having a little bit of a technical error. Yeah, it says 25% on my ping.
Save game. Deathrain. 4. Okay.
You want to pause the timer?
Yeah. We're at 35 minutes left.
Alright. If you will, just exit out and reload it. Reload the save game and see if we can't fix that.
Sure thing. If I just change the timer back to 35, I managed to stop it, but we're still a minute and a bit over.
Yeah, I've got 5:35 in 10 seconds.
35 and 10.
Yeah.
1-0, I believe is. There. Cool.
Alright.
Alright, so your guy turned.
So I got a turn, and I'm going to focus rotate. And then this guy, 1 bank, and I'm going to focus rotate. Alright, now Scorch. I did it too hard. And we'll focus. And Recoil did a 3 Talon. And we'll take a stress. Alright, and you're up. And you had a stress and a disarm over here on Vendor.
Yeah, the disarm comes off in the end phase, so
Okay.
that's disappeared. So the stress is still there. He reveals a blue,
Okay.
so he loses the stress. He doesn't want to stay there. So he will be slamming. Yeah, should fit. Press disarm. You've still got my back or something there. Oh no, it's pretty much in line. Cool. Given he's not gonna get shot, and don't need to take the focus, I don't need to be stressed. So we'll leave it there. Vermeil reveals a blue to remove the stress. Goes on forward. Bumps. That's annoying. And he's taking 2 shots. 2 3 dice shots because they're at range 1. I will
Should have get my firing
spend
mark.
Yeah. I will spend the Vader. Who's lost the shield? Is it the red one? Yeah.
Red, yeah.
So I will spend Vader on red. So lose your focus or take a damage or take another shield.
I will take a damage.
Cool. Torch, no shot. Don't know if you want to measure range with recoil.
No shot.
Cool. Likewise, Vendor has no shot.
Okay.
Leaving Vermeil with a range 1 shot into red. Without any of his mods. 1, 2, 3. Come on, good dice. Yeah, 2 hits.
Alright, I'll take 2. So that's shield and a card. And C. Alright. So my 3s. We'll go over mill range 1, 3 dice. And I'll spin that for 2.
For a shield.
Alright. Now range 1 there. Alright.
Nice.
So shield hit
So
crit.
a shield, a hit, and a crit for half points. Yeah. Oh, I'm giving these up way too cheaply.
Damaged engine.
Damage engine increases the difficulty of your turn maneuvers. They were already red.
Yeah. So do they become like purple? You have to have a force to turn.
Okay. End phase. Disarm the way. These SFs are doing some work.
Yeah, they're no joke. When you can keep them alive. Oh, I forgot to assign my yellow die. Alright, I am set when you are.
Cool. Just considering a meal. Okay, so take it away.
Major Vendor's got 2 shields down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we'll start with yellow. And then red. One straight and a focus. And then scorch. One hard and a focus. And then recoil. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think that's right. 2 bank, remove my stress, and let's I'm not gonna have that. So let's focus, and I gotta turn my dial around to see which way to go. And boost. And get a stress. Alright, you're up.
Okay. Vendor reveals a 2 bank. Now wishes he maybe done a 3 bank. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up on that gas cloud if I slam. But I need shot. Slamming. Yeah. Rolls. The strain.
Did you hit the cloud?
Yeah. Takes
So
a strain.
if you hit an obstacle after you do the slam, do you still get to do your action?
No, I don't get the linked action as far as I'm aware. It's because it's still a maneuver.
Oh, okay.
It's because it says after you perform a slam action, if you fully execute the maneuver, you may perform a white action, treating it as red. But my interpretation of that is, so I've been, unlike an aileron, this is a maneuver, not just a move. Therefore, the gas cloud strips me of any action that I might be taking now.
Okay, if that's how you rule it, then I'll go with that. Because I've never faced this situation before, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, does mean I'm not stressed because I can't do the extra action. But it means he is disarmed because I slammed, so technically he can't shoot without a lock. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Emil. Dude. I think this might be folly. Might be better running away. Swap. He's got swap. Yeah. Okay, let's chicken out of this. But he will coordinate the lock to Vinda.
Wait, they have a coordinate?
Yeah. It's red.
Oh, red coordinate, okay.
So,
I did not know that.
Yes. So Vinda gets his lock.
See, I'm least familiar with Empire, so every time I fly against them, I learn something.
Okay. So, Scorch, no shot. I'm not sure if you've got anything with recoil there. I've got no evader, so that would be the only other thing in the stub engagement.
Yep. No shots for me.
So, Vermeil, no shot. So, Vinda with the range 1 obstructed.
Alright.
Oh, so that's APTs at range 1.
You don't have a lock on me, do you?
Yep.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Ah.
because I coordinated the lock and I moved it from Scorch to recoil.
Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about the coordinate.
So 5 dice. I can only reroll 1 with FCS, and it's got no focus or anything. But I'll take that. I'll reroll this eyeball. I'll reroll that eyeball. The same, and convert one of those to a crit. 2 hits, 2 crits.
Alright, I will gas cloud and spin my focus for no damage. That was great.
Yeah, the gas cloud was an annoyance there. I was like,
yeah,
buying you an extra dice and giving you the evade.
Alright, let's check this guy, no targets in range. Rear arc. Let's see, let's go vendor range 2 with 2 dice.
Okay. Vendor should have 3 because of ability, but because of strain is down to 2.
Okay. And I'll spin it for 1.
Which takes the shield. Okay.
Alright, and that's dials, right?
Yeah, that's dials. Vendor's not a happy chappy. I thought I was going to put something into recoil.
Yeah, I mean that was a lucky green roll on my part.
Well, no, it was probably only 1 up on expected dice rolls, right? So.
Yeah.
With a gas cloud, a blank and eye and 2 evades. One of those evades was probably odds would have. It should have been an eyeball, maybe, rather than an evade. In which case, it still only would have done 1. So
the average would probably be an evade, 2 eyeballs, and a blank, or 2 blanks.
Yeah. So it was only 1 dice better than that. It wasn't actually that ridiculous. Yeah. And you had the mods for it between the gas cloud and the focus. So. Yeah, my other option was to throw Vermeil in here.
Yeah.
And potentially Vader you, but then you were going to be firing a predated 4 dice primary back at him. And he's only got 4 left, and you'd have got probably a range 1 back shot and maybe a range 3 shot off the yellow as well. So I was like, he's taking too many shots to risk doing that.
Yeah. 1 agility, 4 hull, and that many shots, he wouldn't have survived.
Nah.
Alright, I'm ready when you are. Actually, now I'm ready.
Okay, I'm just trying to decide how stupid to be. I'm looking at the clock.
Got 14 minutes left. 40 and a half.
And that's enough to not be totally stupid. Yes, take it away.
All right. Let's go with red first. Too hard in a focus. One bank. Remove my stress. And then focus rotate. And then scorch. 2 bank. And let's focus. And then recoil. Too hard. Oh. And that removes my stress. And I'm going to let's check for a lock. I'm going to target lock for meal, and then I'm going to boost and take a stress. Probably shouldn't have boosted, but whatever.
Yeah, I think that's a safe. I think that's a safe boost there. Okay, Vinda takes a 3 hard turn for distance, rolls for the strain, and gets it. Loses his action because of the gas cloud. The meal's stressed, so no ailerons. Clears the stress with that.
He hit the cloud?
No. Well, it didn't go off.
Okay.
You can undo and...
You can hit the... Do it again and hit the template button. The 1. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're safe. I don't know where the lock's there. That's real tight. Is that going to be range 1? Doing a bit. I think probably range 1. In which case, I'm going to check for range 1 to attempt the jam.
Okay.
Survey says.
Yes, it is barely.
Yeah, so I will jam that lock off.
Okay.
No, my lock, your lock on me.
Sorry. Can you bring that one back out?
Yeah. That was Vinder's lock.
And I get a jam.
No, you don't get a jam because it
jammed
broke
off.
your lock off. Yeah, it jammed off the lock that you took on the meal.
All right.
Cool. There's no Vader because there's no one in my arc, so recoil and scorch to shoot.
Nothing for Scorch, but Recoil has a range 1. At Vermeil. So let's go 4 dice. And I'm gonna reroll 1 for Predator.
Yep.
For 2 hits and a crit.
This takes a hit crit.
right. The crit is loose stabilizer.
Loose stabilizer.
Oh
After
man.
execute monster straight maneuver, suffer a hit, damage, and repair this card.
If you don't go straight, then you get a damage.
Yeah, which also means my aileron needs to be straight.
Well, that's not a. Is that a maneuver?
Yeah. It says execute
I thought
a
the
white.
aileron is just a move.
It says maneuver on the card.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah. So one straight and a one straight. Ooh, I mean.
So I guess my I'll check with yellow. Nothing there and nothing on red. So I guess it's back to dials.
That's a tough choice on Vermeil. Either take the hit for doing a non-straight. I have one left. I'll go straight, probably get shot up anyway. Now I'm thinking maybe I should have just rammed him into your face in the last turn and lost him, but at least
got damage out.
Taken recoil out. Yeah. Okay, I am set.
And you have what left on Vendor?
Zinder has 4 hull left, so he's not yet halved.
Ion
And
torpedoes.
Vermeil. And I have 2 ion torps, yeah.
Okay, I'm set. You ready?
Yep, all good.
Alright, we'll do red first. 1 hard and a stress. And yellow. 3 bank and a focus. Scorch. 3 bank and a focus. And recoil. 2 hard. Remove the stress. And I'm going to focus and boost that way.
Cool.
Alright, you're up.
Don't have a lot of choice. Vermeil is gonna bank aileron to take the damage on the loose stabilizer, but that does repair it at the same time.
So you're taking action to repair it?
No, I took the damage that repairs it. You suffer the 1 damage and repair this card for taking
Okay,
a non-straight maneuver. So, and it does a sleep, which is stressful. And then Vinda does a 2 hard turn, which isn't blues. Still carries that strain. Got a score point, so definitely need to turn him in. Slamming with a 2 bank. And we'll take a stress with that disarm to take a focus.
Okay.
Yeah, all good. So Scorch and Recoil first.
All right. We'll go vendor range 3, and I will take a stress to roll 3 dice.
Okay, so that should be 4 dice with Vinder's ability, but he strains, so it's only 3 dice. 3 green dice for Vinder.
Oh man. Well, I might as well spend it for 1.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
And he gets 1.
And he gets 1.
All right.
Okay.
So vendor.
Vinder has recoil at range 3. Will fire the ion torps. So that's 4 dice in a 3. Oh, and he spends that focus. That's what it's there for. for 4 hits, 'cause they're all ion.
So takes hit and ion.
Takes a hit and an ion. And the hit halves him. Is that right?
Yes. And the ion.
Okay. And then Vermeil has no one in range.
All right. So, oh crap! I actually shot with the other guy first. Let me check Scorch's fire.
Okay.
Okay, so it was still range 3, so we'll just.
It's the same.
Yeah. And I had the focus over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So I think this is my only shot here. 3 dice, range 3.
So strain's gone, so it's now 4 dice he's rolling. Oh, sorry.
And I'll spin that focus.
Nice. That's going to be points. There's 2. So he takes a crit.
All right.
Hold reach before I'd suffer a hit. Suffer crit. Man, this game is gone.
And that should be it. So dials.
Yeah, I've got 1 down.
I guess we got 1 more round because the timer just went
I
off.
lost time in the middle and. I think I've got any chance of winning here. I think you have this tied up, but we'll play it out.
Yes. Recoil is ionized. Okay, I'm set.
Cool, I'm just making my final decision.
I think I'm set.
P. Recoil's still got another 3 hull, right?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, I'm set.
Alright. So we will go with my yellow. 1 straight. And a focus. And then a red. 2 bank. Remove the stress. And I will focus rotate. And scorch. 2 bank. Remove the stress. And take a focus. And recoil. Does a 1 straight. And removes the stress. And we will take a focus. Alright, so you're up.
Cool. Been takes 2 bank. Looks like he's in Scorch's Arc. That is hard to tell. Yeah, he is. Maybe. Yeah, he is. So the 2 bank clears the stress.
Yep.
And I will slam. Right. I have to clear it now. What do I put there? No, I've declared it and I'll slam, and I don't think he gets any shot. Balls. Disarm.
It's likely you might take out recoil.
How many? Well, he does. He's too close.
Oh, you don't have your advanced proton torpedo.
No. Can I shoot with the? Where's the...
Ions range 2 to 3.
If I have exactly one disarm, see, I could reload them, but that gives me a second disarm.
Yeah.
I got ions are 2 to 3. How many holes left on that red?
He has 3 hull left.
3 hull? Has he not got damage cards?
No, he's got 2 hull. Sorry.
2 hull.
2 hull left.
See, I could move my lot for stress. At least he'd get a shot then. Yeah, let's do that. Move. He takes a action shot for the stress to go with that disarm. It's all a mute point. Vermeil's got no ailerons because he's stressed. Reveals a blue 3 forward. Clears the stress. There's no point. I don't think it matters what I do here, to be honest. So I'll just jam that focus. Scorch can get the focus again by taking the stress.
No, I just get an additional attack die.
Oh, do you? For the stress?
Yeah, after I take a stress, I get an additional attack die.
Okay, so... and is he damaged, Scorch?
Yes, he has 2 hull left. Same as red.
Yellow's untouched. Okay, I will jam Scorch to take that focus off him.
Alright.
Okay. Recoil, no shot. Scorch.
Scorch. I'm going to take a stress to roll 4 dice.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Apologies. I should have, before you rolled, I should have declared a Vader. To Vader somebody. So I was gonna the Vader Scorch.
Okay, so if I...
So he didn't have a green token to lose, so he takes a damage card.
Okay. So do I get to re-roll since that was wrong order?
Yeah, seeing as I interrupted and it was wrong order.
Okay. Alright.
Probably would have been better off saying nothing and letting the Vader go and using it in offense instead, but yeah, there we go. Look, he's going to eat a crit. At least. Yeah, he eats the crit.
Spin crack shot.
Yeah, cool. Ah, man, shouldn't have mentioned anything and just used the... Before you engage, gain an ion. Okay, no problem.
Not really, doesn't really matter that much.
No, but he's gone at the end. Gets to return fire first. Okay, so
So, pick your poison.
Options. Vermeil has Scorched at range 1, needing to put 1 damage into him, or Recoil at range 3, was that?
Yep, range 3. So that's 4 dice versus 4 dice with a focus versus 3 dice with no mods.
It does have a mod because he's got the hunted, so it'd be...
Oh yeah, on recoil.
Yeah, so it'd be like having... and he's got a... yeah, so it'd be like having a force.
A calculate token, yeah.
And Recoil's got how many left?
Recoil has
3 left.
3, yeah.
So he's not doing anything, so let's take the 4 dice shot into Scorch here.
Okay.
I need 4 of those. And at least through pilot ability, I get a mod on that as well.
Oh.
So that's crits, and the pilot ability adds a hit 2 crits.
Wait, what's the pilot ability?
If you're tokenless, I get to change a blank or an eyeball.
Oh, okay. And take
Hit crit.
two crits.
Oh yeah, 2 crits.
And that's a direct. So I take 1, flip that.
Nothing like overkilling a ship right at the end.
Yep. And both of our ships go bye-bye.
So they're both dead. And then Vinda takes the only shot he can, which is...
Range 1.
No, that's range 1 as well, so it didn't matter.
So you
So he's got no shot, because he's not got a weapon he can fire at range 1.
There's nothing on yellow. I kind of thought it, but I wasn't going to say anything.
I thought there was enough distance. That's perspective on this from this angle.
I got 4 dice at range 1.
I got 3 dice in return because he's disarmed.
And I will spin a focus for 2 hits and a crit. So takes,
For a crit.
takes the crit.
And it would have been... because the whole breach, everything would have been a crit anyway. Pilot after you execute maneuver. Yes, don't pilot now. That's alright. And that's game.
That is game. So,
You
gonna
deleted and halved, so I've got USB up here for
Vendor
mines.
has 2 left, and both of those are gone. And then on my side, Recoil has 3 left. Scorch is gone.
So he's halved, right? Recoil's halved.
And then you got
Scorch is gone, and one of the SFs is halved.
So you have
So,
93 points, and I am at 152.
yep, that's right.
All right. I'm curious about the dice stat. It's not going to be consistent, but it'll be close.
I don't think we get the dice stats because we had enough resets.
Oh, wait, it does the stats from the reset. So I had 1.125 on my red and 3.125 on my green. And yeah, it looks like I
don't know how to read this yet, so this is interesting to me.
I had here, right click and hit present dice statistics. There you go. So you're
So you were down on your reds but up on your greens. Is that am I reading that right?
yeah, so you had 1.125 on your red, and I had minus. You had minus 3.5 on your. Wait, I'm kind of confused by this.
This is just presented to you again with blue, right?
Well, it says red. Yeah, it just presented me again, but it says red player rolled. Okay, red player rolled 1.125 on my red dice, and I rolled minus 3.5 on my reds. I probably threw a lot more red dice, but it looks like you had more accurate shots.
Yeah, I think my issue was actually Reimer on the first engagement. I left him in the kill box of everyone.
Yeah.
By taking a 2 straight. If I'd taken a 3 straight and he bumped, it wouldn't have mattered because he can get you would have got the lock coordinated to him. And so I still could have fired the APTs by dialing in the 3 and getting the bump. But if the 3 had completed, which it would have done, I could have afterburnered out of there and taken no shots on Reimer.
Yeah.
And kept that ship alive, and then the the back SF might have got a shot, but the front SF wouldn't. So yeah, and recoil wouldn't. So he'd have stayed alive and been in the game, and that would have been all right. And arguably, given the ultimate demise of Vermeil, I probably should have rammed. When I turned him away and down into this corner to recover, I should have just rammed him in and taken the trade then and traded for recoil.
He kind of just died slowly.
And let Vinder, and let Vinder deal with the other 3 ship really to chip away, because he was the most points, and that would have at least put me back in the game somewhat. Yeah, I don't know. I think I probably made the wrong choices on both of those counts, and very much so the Reimer. I mean, good flying by you as well, because my APTs weren't double modded.
Yeah, they hurt. So, I mean,
yeah, well, they hurt, but not hard enough, right? Because you rolled. Recoil sucked them both up, and there's only had 3 damage to show for it. So
yeah,
and did enough to never be taken. Took any? I don't think Callus took any damage. It caused him to take any damage either. So that was good flying by recoil. So yeah, I think all in all, my flying cost me rather than anything with the dice. Yeah. These are more AC, and I'm still learning that. I tend to fly like a 4 or 5 ship build, and not used to looking at an engagement and going, do I want to be in this one? How do I get out of it and fly away from it, rather than going, let's just front up.
Yeah.
So the big guns weren't big enough, but this was a good game. Thanks
it's
very
definitely
much.
a scary list with all those ordinances and those proximity mines. I'm glad I got those off the board, because I hate flying against those things.
Yeah, and I think that was the other thing. If I dialed in a 3 and afterburner, then I probably would have dropped those procs in the way or on top of someone. That whole opening engagement, I should have just gone harder. With Reimer to get him out of the way, the SFs, to be fair.
Well, what I've learned with my list is these Omega Squadron experts, they can hit pretty hard, especially with crack shot, but I have to be aggressive with them because they can die fast. Like, they don't usually last the whole game. But yeah, I think since you on the chase with recoil.
Yeah, and I was almost tempted to let recoil go, because I had 2 approaches, and I could have. Because actually, if I took both the SFs out points-wise, that's quite reasonable for me. Like, the Scorch was the one I was least worried about. I was like, well, if I get an opportunistic shot, I'll take it. But it's whether I focus on recoil or the SFs.
Well, Scorch is a trap. He's like, you kill him, and he's only worth 34 points.
He's worth subtle points.
Yeah, but he can throw 4 dice with a focus at range 1.
Yeah, he punches, but you've got to kind of just ignore him and let him be free and do whatever really for 34 points. But the SFs are far more difficult, and I think one of my original plans was just let Vinder kind of keep recoil in check or scare him off, and send the other 2 after the SFs. But you kind of presented recoil, so I just kind of went for him, whereas I could have, looking at where the SFs were, the other option for me would have been to turn into the SFs.
Yeah.
But actually, like I say, the play all along was actually do the 3 straight. If you're in the way, I coordinate the lock. It's 1 less attack coming back, a recoil. And if you're not in the way, I afterburn out and don't take any shots.
Yeah.
And then I've got a 3rd ship in the game. You wiped a ship off early on, and when I'm only flying 3 ships, that's rough. And then I never got the clean the clean APT shots on recoil. The dice were good enough when you needed them.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I think other than that, we were just nicely chipping away at each other in both directions. So.
Well, cool. It was a good game. Yeah.
Good luck to you going forward. There's some nasty lists in that top 4 now.
Oh yeah.
For about 3-0. I think I'd want the other FO list, which is the recoil and is it recoil and a generic
oh yeah.
silencer and Tabson. I think I'd want that one over the Riyadh Echo list or the Asajj list with all the stress mechanics.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at him and think about what I would do against him.
I think that's it. I think I'd have an idea about the FO. I have no idea on those other 2 lists.
Yeah.
Now I've got to duke it out down in 3-1s, and there's a lot of nasty stuff coming up in that as well.
Oh yeah.
There's some absolutely brutal lists appearing in this tournament. It's brilliant to see. Yeah.
I like the creativity of the list because of the cap at Initiative 4. It's really cool to see.
And you're seeing some pilots and abilities that you never get to see otherwise. So. And loadouts, like if I take Reimer, I throw APTs on him and that's it. Like I don't usually put anything else on him because he's not worth it at I4. But here, Afterburners seemed like a good thing to have on him. And in other games, they've definitely been worth their weight. And the prox mines are a good deterrent to try and to chasing him if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good. I like this going forward. Cool. Well, best of luck, and all being well, hopefully I'll see you in the cup.
All right. Yeah. All right. I'll see you around. Thanks.
Cheers, Steven. Bye.
Yeah.